Yeah, me again from the cheap seats. This week, the opposition in Canada tried to bring down the government because of a tax that the government continues to increase on Canadians. Let's see really how these government officials treat us.
We're going to fight climate change and make sure that we bring more money in the pocket of Canadians. That's our plan.
They're going to fight climate change and put more money into your pockets? Let's take a look at a bill, a natural gas bill in Alberta. $300 on gas and $300 on tax. 100% tax. Going to put money in your pocket. I can stand there and yell too and put money in your pocket. These people are absolutely lying to you. You know it, and you need to stand up to them. So here's Kyle explaining that governments don't have any money. They need to take it from you.
Governments do not have any of their own money. They have two mechanisms in which to acquire money. Number one, they can tax and raise taxes. Number two, they can borrow or print money.
When they say, for example, they're going to axe the tax, what they're really doing is they're also ruining the rebate, Madam Speaker. They are going to axe the rebate.
So when they're saying axe the tax, they're ruining the rebate. They need to take from all of us to give to a few of you. Now, if you're that person who's getting that, you might want to rethink your ethics. Take from me to give to him. If I want to give something to somebody, I should be able to decide that on my own. And that's only possible when you understand that there's a standard which is above us.
And for a vast majority of Canadians, if the Conservative Party were successful at axing the tax, the little disposable income of 80% of Canadians or more will actually go down. It will go down because we know for a fact, Madam Speaker, that Canadians, a vast majority of Canadians, receive more money through the rebate than they pay for in the carbon tax.
On April 1st, it is going up by 23%. There is zero proof to show that the carbon tax is somehow saving the planet. There is zero proof that any carbon emission targets are being met. In fact, to the contrary, there's proof to show that none of them have been.
Mr. Speaker, once again, page 6 of the PBO report indicates that at the end of the year, Albertans are $700 better off thanks to a very real Canada carbon rebate.
Albertans are $700 better off. Did you see the bill? That's for 1 month. 1 month. And that $700 isn't even going to come close. These men and women in the government don't like you. They hate you.
Mr. Speaker, in my riding of Edmonton Centre, well over 69% of residents want this government to fight climate change. We couldn't breathe the smoke in the air on September long weekend or May long weekend. These guys want to let the planet burn. We're going to defend the planet, put more money in the pockets of Albertans. They can do what they want to do. We're going to defend Canadians and make sure there's a planet for our kids and our grandkids.
They want to destroy you. And we can see that in Bill C-63. We can see that in the fact that they are trying to convince you that money that they steal from others is good for you if you get it. These people are liars. They have no standard. They do not understand the difference between a boy and a girl anymore. They are not going to let us talk about people transitioning. They basically want to ban our Christian heritage. Are you going to do something about it? It might be helpful to pass this video on and the others that are in this channel. But really, people, we need to start pushing back hard.
They don't like you. We have real enemies. The Philistines don't like you. Okay? The real enemies. that don't like you. They don't like your ways. They don't like your customs. They don't like your traditions. They don't like your God. They don't like your worship. They don't like your sacraments. They don't like them. We have those. And they are, by all means, invading, just as the Ammonites and the Moabites were invading